Pete Johnson, Johnsson.
Easy enough. And what is your role?
I'm the Deputy Commanding General for U.S. Army Pacific, but I'm the Senior Representative for U.S. Indo-Pacific here at Cobra Gold.
Okay. So we're here at the lovely golf course here on base. Tell me what you're doing here today.
We did several things. Obviously, we had the Cobra Gold opening, which was an opportunity for both Thailand and the United States to really celebrate the 39th iteration of Cobra Gold. And so that went, I think everybody did a great job, great display. The airmen, sailors, soldiers, everybody were on display, making a difference. And then we transitioned now to a senior leader seminar. And the focus of that seminar is humanitarian assistance, disaster relief in the ASEAN context. So we're going to really take on some vignettes from the region. Obviously, there's no shortage of disasters in this region. We've learned a lot through the years working together with all of our partners and allies. And here is another example of us coming together, kind of reviewing standard operating procedures, concepts, how we would work together as a team. And so we've got a lot of leaders from all the participating countries here that are going to review that.
Now, to piggyback off this, so a lot of people working here as a team, keywords interoperability,
Right.
I understand.
Right.
What are you looking to see? What are you most looking forward to see? It's a big event with a lot of moving parts.
Well, we want to see everybody achieve their objectives. Every country's coming there for their unique interest. Key among is being part of a multilateral, multinational effort to build interoperability, but more importantly, what I offer is this is about trust. This is about coming together, getting to know each other better, getting to understand how we would operate so that we can then be interoperable and ultimately build trust. And a common understanding of each nation's commitment to really provide the stability, the security, the prosperity, across the region. And for us, we are aiming to maintain a free and open Indo-Pacific. That's ultimately what all of this contributes to.
Right. 39 years running and a relationship that's been going on for over 200 years. What makes this exercise so successful that they keep setting it up year after year?
Well, I think central and foundational is we got two allies that host it. And so our relationship is strong. It continues to get stronger, and we use that foundation to bring in the rest of the team. And I think the rest of the team from around this region, and you can see the countries that are participating, want to be a part of it. We're not begging them to come to Cobra Gold. It's got its own stature in the region. After 39 years, it's a well understood feature in the multilateral fabric of the region. ASEAN understands it, and I think it's very useful for them overall.
Right. So you say you've been here. This is trip number 7.
Right.
What keeps you coming back?
Well, I mean, this is the mission. Ultimately, it is about the mission. Thailand is central to operating in the region and helping the United States build the trust across like-minded nations so that we can all work together to ensure the free and openness of this region. In the U.S. context, maintaining free and open is all about reinforcing all the sacrifice and the valor following World War II. All the rules that have been put in place in this region has allowed all the countries to prosper has come on the back of the sacrifice in the battles of World War II. And so we do not want to lose that. That has served this region well. I would offer it has served the globe well. Because every nation on the globe is somehow connected to this region at a minimum economically. And so for our context, that's what this contributes to.
Right. And I was going to ask what makes this so important, but I feel like you just answered that.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about a lot of these relationships we have with a lot of different foreign partners are set up for certain reasons. I understand that.
Right.
But here it seems like more of a friendship than anything. Can you speak on that a little bit?
Well, it is friendship, but it is friendship really on the back of no kidding operational missions that we're working through. So there's a series of from high-end complex live fires that we conduct all the way down to on the lower end of the spectrum, humanitarian assistance, disaster relief. So we build friendship really by working hand in hand together, shoulder to shoulder, aligned against some really important missions that we may have to come together someday to execute. As I offered earlier, certainly we want to demonstrate a combined readiness for whatever might come down the pike. But ultimately, it is about contributing to an overall deterrence of crisis and conflict. We want to bring enough like-minded nations together where everybody in this environment understands what we've achieved. You do need to speak to the incredible nature of this country, the people, the beauty, the history and tradition, our partnership. It all kind of comes together, and it's a great package deal. And so the soldiers, Sailor Airmen, Marines that actually deploy here as part of the exercise, I guarantee you it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a memory in the rucksack, in the kit bag, whatever, that they will never forget. And we consider ourselves ambassadors for our nation, for each of our services. We represent well, but ultimately I think that is going to be as important as anything.